Hello everybody, it's JMChess and I am back with my Huawei 1000 ELO rated player Thinks while playing chess series. Don't remember what episode this is. I haven't quite made this series in a while. I haven't been making videos like crazy, but welcome back. So if you're new to the channel, what the series is about is I play 3 or so games of rapid chess and just talk my way through the entire game and everything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit start game just so I don't keep you guys waiting. We're already in a game. And I talk my way through the games, what I'm thinking about during my games, and we're gonna start off going e4. He goes e5. I'm gonna play my Vienna, which is the opening that I'm most comfortable in. I'm not saying I know 100% what it is, but he plays knight to f6, so that allows me to play my Vienna Gambit, which is my favorite. If you haven't studied the Vienna Gambit or learned how to play the Vienna Gambit, I would absolutely recommend it. And he makes the move that I want him to. So I can push this pawn, attacking that knight, and it has nowhere to go safely other than retreat. You can try to pin the pawn, but I just break the pin. So he goes back. That is the best move right there. So I just bring the knight out because I do not want him to give that check, but he plays pawn pawn there, which is interesting. I don't quite remember what to do right there, but I'm going to go ahead, push the pawn. I could do something like this, but I'm just trying to build the center. If he takes, I'm just going to, boom, pin the pawn, looking to win that pawn, looking to jump in with the knight if he tries to unpin, all that fun stuff. And if he goes queen here, oh my goodness, if he goes queen here to break the pin, jump in with the knight. If queen goes back, then I just take with check. Might try to block this way. That kind of drops that pawn. All the fun stuff. I don't know exactly in this position if it's winning, but I do believe that right here it is. After I attack the knight, he's forced to move the knight. I go take the pawn. So let's go ahead and hit him with that. He might try to jump in here because it's protected by the pawn, but in actuality it is not. So it goes there. So I go take the pawn. Next I'm looking to win this pawn. I could just go back and take. I believe that's probably the best idea. So just gonna take the pawn. Now pawns are even, but I have a massive lead in development. Yeah, my king's still in the middle. I need to get my bishop out and try to castle, or maybe even castle this way. But as of right now, I'm going to, let's see. Could go in for attack. He goes here. I take. Takes back. And then what can I do? Okay, so I do not know this position from this point on. I am just playing based off of skill at this point. I do notice that he's got a bishop that can come out. His queen's kind of stuck behind everything. Got to make at least 2 moves to get actually out in the game. Bishop's not doing anything. That definitely makes me want to, let's see, is there anything that I can attack or try to win? Doesn't look like it. It looks like everything's pretty well defended, so I guess I can just, which way do I want to castle? That's the question. That's the good question. That's the question. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just get this guy out. And castle. And now we are good. We're pretty developed. I don't think we have much of an advantage at this point just because it's been he played the way that I do not quite know what's best. Okay, so obviously he comes in attacking my queen. I do not want any of that nonsense. So I'll just go ahead, come over here with a check. You could try to block this way, or you could block this way. If so, I just move. All right, so I'm just going to come right back. I'll double defend that pawn and hit this pawn. See if he notices it, and then I want to set up... I also need to get more developed, so maybe I could try to trade off this bishop. Because I go here, he takes... I could take with the queen. Or, I mean, I don't know if I like that, though. I take, he comes here, and then what? I go here, and he's just got an open line. I don't even know if that's worth it, so I'm going to come try to trade off that bishop. If he blocks, I just take, he takes, and then I take with check, so boom. He takes. Oh, no, wait. Not quite. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and move back, hit that knight. Let's see if he sees it. Could still come here, but then I could just like move to safety. But then he can move that pawn. And then I'd have to move up and move that pawn, and I'm kind of like almost screwed. Might be actually screwed, actually. So I may need to find something to do with this. I could have also gone bishop here, but then he would have just attacked right there. Threatening with this whole thing right here. Okay, so we saw it. Which is good, which is good, which is good. Now what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. See, there's no checks except queen here or bishop here, but that just loses a piece. There's not really any captures either. I could take that pawn. Now attacks. Let's see. That thing isn't quite defended, so let's go ahead and go here. Maybe you won't see it. I know a lot of people at 1,000 have a blind spot for pawns. Yep, you saw it, which I figured. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in with the knight, hit the bishop, the pawn. Also hit right in there. I mean, that doesn't really do much, but it actually... So now, wait. Can I take that? So boom. If he takes with the knight, I get that. So they'd probably take with the queen. Oh! Yeah, I almost just blundered a queen. That would not have been good. So I'm gonna go ahead and block that off. That we're not dealing with that right now. That was actually a good move by the opponent. I really want to get rid of bishop, even though it's not even a good bishop. It's kind of just stuck here. But I guess all the knight has to do is move somewhere in here. All right, that was a good move. I'll take. Kind of want to take here. Takes, take. But what else? What else? What else is there? I have about 6 minutes, so we're pretty even on time. I don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, so was I just saying that? Does that just blunder a knight? I believe so. I'm not seeing anything crazy that they can do, right? I think that's just a free knight. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. And now I'm looking to get my rooks in. Actually, probably want to get this one so I could go here. Let's go boom. Try to block. Dare ya. Dare ya. And then I could go boom. And I think I might... Hold on. So, can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Can't go there because the queen. Could go there. Can't go there. Can't go here. Can't go here. What if... Oh, wait. Nope, it's not protected. I was going to say, what if bishop here to protect that square, but I forgot about the rook. Okay, we're almost there. I might be able... Yeah, Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? Because if he goes and hides back here, I don't know. I could check him here. Get rid of that bishop. But then what? I'm gonna do it. I don't know if that was the best move, but we're trying it out. We're trying it out. He comes forward. All right. So now he can't go to that square. So now I hit him with the check. And oh, okay. But now, boom. I take here. Check. All right. Let's see. So if I take, goes here, check. So the queen would be right here. Couldn't go there. Couldn't go there. Couldn't go here. Could go there. Then you know what? I'm sacrificing. Let's do it. I don't know if that was the right move, but we're doing it. We're doing it. So check. Yeah, it was checkmate. And that's how you do it. All right, game one, that was pretty fun. Let's go ahead and check the game review real quick. All right, so for the game reviews, I'm going to go ahead and take off the face cam, and I'm going to show you guys this, or I'll make the face cam a little smaller. All right, so here it is. Looked like I was winning pretty much that whole game. I played at 78%. Opponent played at 66%. You built a lead and didn't let up. Well done. Got 14 bets. Let's see. I made one blunder. What was my blunder? Bishop there. You allowed the opponent to capture a pawn. Yeah, this one. I definitely did do that, didn't I? But that's okay. Let's go ahead, run through the whole game. So, obviously that's the mistake. Boom, boom. I know all this stuff. So this is a mistake. That pawn push made their king weaker. What do I got? What do I got here? Oh, I played the best move. Okay. Revealed an attack on the pawn. So when they take, so I need to take back. I don't need to pin the pawn. Just need to take back. Okay. Interesting. So they bring the knight out. They should have came down with the pin. Didn't happen. Okay, so I played a alright move, but it says this is better. Why is that? Because what if they take back? Then it wants me to take there. Okay, so I can, depending on what they do, I can win that knight as well. So if they go there, I probably just take there. Yep, best. Okay, cool. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to where I was. So they wanted him to jump into the position. Oh, wanted me to take with the knight. You got a free pawn. Nice steal. Smooth like butter. Okay. And then here's the blunder. That's all right. And then from here on, I'm pretty much good. Okay, so it wanted me to come here. I wonder why that was. It says that's a great escape route for your queen. Phew, close one. All right, fair enough. It wanted me to come here probably so I could come down here if necessary, so I didn't get trapped. Boom, 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 and back. Yep, that's exactly best move. Hitting that knight. He moved. So that was a mistake. Your better option was to take an open file with the rook. Okay, yeah, I knew that. I didn't know that in the moment, but I knew it. I get tunnel vision easily. And then right here's where I almost blundered my queen because I was thinking about taking here. I was thinking about jumping it here to blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, uh-oh, wait, never mind. I got to do that. That was the best move too. Cool. That's awesome. I believe they took. Yep, takes. Then I take, oh, wanted me to take the bishop for free knight? That doesn't make sense to me. I wonder why. Oh, because he could have just won it back? Interesting. So what happens if I take it? Still wants to go there. Have me hide. And then jump in. Once we go here. Wait. Okay, and what if I go here? All right. Well, that's the first game. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the second game. For the rest of the game, I pretty much just, you know, kept it all up, kept going, and I made the, let's see. I wish that was a freaking brilliant. Come on, game. It does say mate in 2. Come on, the rook sacrifice wasn't a brilliant. Chess.com be hating. Chess.com be hating. Boom, boom, checkmate. All right, into the next game we go. All right, this game we're getting black. They're going to go e4. I'm going e5. I just copy whatever they do when I'm black. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know the Carl Khan, but do I really know? So I do know this little line. When he takes there, I don't remember if I'm supposed to take with this pawn or this pawn. I believe it's the B pawn because I don't want to trade queens and lose castle privileges. So I'm going to go there. That pawn is still under attack. See if he remembers. He does. But I'm going to pin it and try to build up. I actually don't even think that's the best move. I think I should have got my bishop out because now my bishop's kind of stuck. I mean, I could go here, here, and castle. I could do that. Or I could try to attack. He won't be able to take because he's pinned. And then I take. So if I go here, he can't take. And then next move, maybe boom, 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 boom. But that probably won't happen. You know what? This probably is not the right idea, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get it going this way. He's already going to start coming down with his pawns. Or not. Do I castle or do I open up the bishop? I'm going to go ahead and open up the bishop just in case he tries to do something funky over here. He might go rook here. Yeah, so I need to get castle, definitely. Definitely need to get my bishop out. I need to get rook on the open file. So he's not really attacking anything crazy right now. Let's go just right here. He's just developing. Okay, so queen. Let's see. So that's obviously defended way too much. Not gonna try anything there. Just simple. Simple. I know he's probably gonna see it, but simple. That's all I need. If he moves the pawn down here, okay, so he protects probably the right way, because if he would have gone here, I would have like attacked the bishop and hit that queen, or hit that pawn with the bishop, but he could have just gotten here. So not that big of a deal. Let's see. I can't because he protects too much. Let's just get the rook out. Let's just get the rook out. I am 100% expecting him to start coming down like this, but I'm almost willing to make a sacrifice if that's the case. Could I go here? Open up an attack on that knight and hit the bishop, kind of like I was talking about earlier. Arizona iced tea or sweet tea. That's the way to go. I think I had a little too much caffeine today. I got the jitters. Let's see, what is he trying to do? I kind of want to trade off this bishop, but not really at the same time. I don't know what I'm trying to do. All right, so he goes back. Doesn't really scare me much. Let's go ahead. No. Let's see. What should I do? All right, so I can hit this pawn, so I can take damage as structure and then hit the pawn, but then he can just go here. I gotta move back. Yep, okay, so he protects it pretty well. I want to get this rook off so I can sacrifice again, but yeah, I can't go there because he takes, I take, he takes, I take. I mean, it kind of fixes stuff, but not really. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Everything's pretty well defended. Maybe I just double up here? Try to hit that pawn? Because if he ever moves this pawn, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because I can't go here because of his bishop. All right, I get it. I'll go back. I retreat. He knew what I was trying to do there. I'm using up a little too much time. I'm about a minute behind. Yeah, I couldn't really go anywhere. Could take that pawn. But then I have something like that. Okay. All right, so what? Trying to get in here somehow? I'm just going to protect that pawn that way. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what he did. I see. I didn't even see that attack. But he did. Opponent did. So good on him. I also could put my bishop here. He goes here. No, I can't. Never mind. No, I can't, I don't think. Let's see. They're not really doing much either. They always could come here, and then I'll be forced to come back. I might just come back anyways. This knight is not... I don't think that's a very, very good spot for that knight. Come back, get it towards the center. Hey, look it. I called it. I was going to come back anyways. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm just playing defense. The only thing about coming back here, though, was that it blocks the bishop. But that's not a huge deal, I don't think. Not a huge deal, I do not think. All right, I caught back up on time, which is good. So, what, wants to go here? That's fine. I could also line all this up. Maybe some sort of sacrifice on here. But then also hitting the knight. I feel like that's a pretty good move. It's going to be forced to maybe go back with the knight. Yep, because... couldn't... yeah. Okay, cool. Well, at least it was spotted. So now... is it worth it? Boom, 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 boom. It's almost worth it, huh? Or maybe... because if they take... oh, they took. Okay. I could absolutely go hit that pawn now. The only way they can really defend it is like that. Maybe come in. I want this rook to move. Okay. Well, that works too. But now I could just come take. probably gonna either just move it back or depending on what happens. Boom, I could hit that. Might not be a good idea. There's... Alright. So now that I'm up a pawn, I mean, up a pawn really isn't much. I don't think I like that too much to start trading everything off. Especially a bishop for a knight. So I would say come here, but it's all defended now. Let's go ahead and try to make some sort of moves. I'm gonna need to move my knight again so I can get my rook over here. Oh wait, what if I come here and then here with check? Ah, that was the move. That's okay. Hopefully, maybe I can get it next game. Or next move. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I guess that works. No, actually, I think that definitely works. I don't have anything else other than just retreat, I think. Yeah. But no! I blocked off the connection. I should have just came back. That's what I should have done. Should have done. These games have been going for a while. If you can't tell, this is how a 1000 ELO player thinks. You guys are probably laughing your butts off at me. But it's okay. I'm sure somebody's learning something. Somebody's learning something. Hopefully they just sack their queen in the middle of the board for no reason. Okay. I don't know what that does. Except lose a pawn. Is that what it does? Is there some sort of trap here? I don't think so. I think that's just free for me. Yeah, now I can just come back, right? And now that pawn's under attack. This bishop's under attack. That pawn's under attack. What are they going to do now? I'm cool with that. I mean... Cool. I'll do that. I still got this under attack. Still got this under attack. And yes, it is under attack because queen protects, just in case. Just in case. Also this. I could take here. Alright. Let's go ahead and take. Take. I could go here, but I just go there. These two will definitely just protect each other if that's the case. Okay, took. Take. Okay. I mean, I could just trade the queens and I am not getting checkmated that way. Is that good? I think so. Let's go ahead and trade queens. Boom. You take there, that's fine. I'm just going to push. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see, this is getting dangerously close. If they take, I can just take, so they may not take. They might try to go boom. So, let's see. Takes, 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 boom. Then I can always go there to block, right? Yeah, let's do it. Come on, I got this. I got this. Can we go 2-0? I might go here. Okay, that definitely wasn't the best move. It's fine. I'm not worried about that one bit. Start getting my king towards the middle. Congrats. So what? Thank you. Believe it or not, my king's pretty protected. Well, could go there. But actually no, because my rook would have taken. Let's go ahead. Let's go check. And then with the next move, I can go here, attack the bishop and the rook. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Or is there some sort of mate? So boom, boom. If I go here, bishop takes. Yeah. Let's go ahead, attack the bishop and the rook. And that should be game over. Bing bong. Sayonara, sir. That's another good win. And he resigns. Let's go ahead, check out the game review. And since these games both were decently long, it's going to be the last one. We are 2-0 in this episode. We are now 1049 rated, which I am cool with that. 1049. I'll take it. So I played it at 86%, which is actually pretty dang good. 5 book moves, 1 great. Oh yeah, hold on. Here's the game review. You guys see I played at 86%. You see the thing. I was a little worse at the beginning, but then it just went, yeah, I win. I win. You guys see, I had 17 best moves, 86%, 1 great. Let's see, I had 1 miss, 4 inaccuracies. Let's go ahead and check out the miss real quick. So bishop there, what was the miss? Rook here? Why is that a miss? So what happens if I go here? It just wants... Does it have nowhere to go? Can't go there. Can't go there. Absolutely could go there. But what happens? Okay, so if it goes there, then I just attack it. And it's trapped. Ah, okay. Okay, so that was my miss. Just attacking the bishop. That makes sense. But wait, what happens if instead... So let's see. So if I go there, what happens here? Here? What if it just attacks? Then I just take. Yeah, it looks like it's just lost. Bing bong. Okay. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at the whole thing. So like I said, I basically just copy. I know this little line. Nothing too crazy though. That is the correct pawn to take with. Took that back. No hesitation. A logical recapture. There's bishop there. So that is a book move somehow. Wants me to go pawn, attack in the middle. Makes sense. Wait. How did I... Oh, for whatever reason, I wanted to attack that pawn. So I think what I was scared of is if I went there, what if they went there? Then do I pin? Wonder what the best move is in this position. So if it goes there, what's the best move? I'm just going to assume defending with a pin, smooth. Okay, well, wait, see what's the best. It wants me to go out with the knight. Okay. Hit that pawn because it's defended. Can't really take. All right. I wouldn't have never done that because I'm 1,000. I mean, 1,000 with decent principles at least. I wouldn't jump my knight in. Like Gotham's chess always says, you don't want to go to battle with just a horse. So yeah, I wouldn't have done that. But now that I know it's the best move somehow, I still don't get it. But it is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. So that's the inaccuracy. That's the best move. I had the best idea. I had literally, yeah, I kind of played a little bit of sloppy moves, but literally my idea. That's literally that. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. The fact that I did it. That was the best move too? Dang. Okay. Excellent. Good. Okay, it wanted me to go here. Cutting off the king's escape square, I guess. I guess that's the reason. Still wanted me to do that. Okay, best move. Your pawn just got a VIP bodyguard protecting it from danger. Yay! So he went there, I came back. Didn't like this, even though I was hitting that and hitting for some sort of, that was an inaccuracy. Attacking, that's the best. Blunder. The bishop is now lost. How so? Oh yeah, this is where that comes in. I forgot. Yep, but I didn't play it, which it's okay. That was a good move. Your opponent's game just went south with that move right there. Yeah, because I just take it. It wasn't even the best move. Wants me to go through there. Interesting. Let's go back. Oh, it just wanted me to take the pawn like that. I could have totally easily done that. But I'll just take that. I'll take that. Trade queens. And at this point... Oh, that was the best move. Sweet. I wonder what it says taken back would have been. Yeah, mistake. Because he comes in right here. It's exactly like I said. Okay. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'll take it. And they resigned at this point? Oh, no. I just need to get back to where I was. I need to get back where I was. All right. And I played the best move. They took. I took. Boom. Great move. Yep. There we go. Best move. All right. Alrighty. Well, that is kind of how a 1000 ELO rated player thinks in rapid chess. I am back. Sorry it's been so long, guys. I'm gonna try to get at least a few videos a week out until, I get back into the hang of things, get better at chess. Yes, I won both my games today, but, just having fun making videos again. It's nice talking to everybody again. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.